somewhere in this image is Nob Bruntley, Master Nerevery, not that you can see anyway, because the splash screen will probably be up at this point. Welcome back to the adventures of your boy. There he was all along. Yesterday we went through a bit of a quest to get some enchantments going, and I realized very quickly into the episode that I had fucked up royally and could have saved myself a lot of time and effort, which we then did, and made some pretty funky enchantments out of. We are now immune to fall damage, we're invisible on command. We've achieved a lot, and over the course of the game, we've achieved a lot. And this brings me on to my next point. Somebody said, you've flown through House Talvani, you flew through the Mages Guild. We did a fair amount for the Fighters Guild. We've done things for the Imperial Cult, the Tribunal Temple, the Imperial Legion. You haven't touched the main storyline. And in hindsight, yeah, I haven't done that. So we're going to go back to Caius Custodies, and we are going to continue on with the best faction of all, the Blades. Well, how do we do that again? What even are we... Hang on. Let's go all the way back here. We need to check the main storyline. What are we supposed to be doing? Right. There it is. Caius Custodies the documents. Follow his orders. Spymaster gave me 200 gold to spend as I please. Generous. He told me to establish a cover identity as a freelance adventure. I think we've done that one. Come back when I'm ready for orders. He has sent me to talk to Hasfat Antabolis at the Balmora Fighters Guild. I'm about to ask him what he knows about the Nereverian secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. Return to the Spymaster. First, I have to get some favor for Antabolis, then he'll give me the information the Spymaster wants. Balmora Fighters Guild, Hasfat Antabolis. How about the fact that we are an incredibly influential person throughout the entire realm? Is that enough, do you think, to win over Hasfat Antabolis? Very much doubt it. It's going to be some quests like, I need you to kill me a cliff racer. Be careful, they are incredibly deadly. Or whatever else we were intended to do at the start of the game, huh? My friend, I must go back to Balmora. I've remembered I have an important mission. Something to do with saving the world, I don't really know. Right. Man, it's good to be back in Balmora. I haven't been here for quite a while. We came here once yesterday when I was trying to travel through the Mages network. Wait, hang on. Fighters Guild, not Mages Guild. Hasfat Antabolis.
To what do I
Hasfat? Wayne? Hasfat? Adis? Oh my god, everybody's just throwing compliments at us as we're running around here. Right, what have we got in here? Hasfat Antabolis, hello. What's in here? Lot level 90 trapped, but it would count as illegal. Hello. Good day, Nob Bruntley. You're with Caius, and Caius wants information. Of course, there's this for that involved. I require a favor first, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Of course, my friend. Anything for you, Hasfat Antabolis. There are some Dwemer runes called Arkunthand. I need you to find me a Dwemer puzzle box. Oh, cool, okay. Arkunthand, nearby. Do we know exactly where that is? Did you mark out my map? Arkunthand, extends on the surface underground. Head south of town past the Silt Stride, across the bridge over the Odai River. Head towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Ma. Turn uphill on the old road, cross the bridge. He's not talking about the area near, Fort Moonmoth, is he? Because that would have been much more of an easier direction. Let's check the world map, see if we can dig things up here. Moonmoth Legion Fort. Towards Caldera. Okay, I guess not then. Sorry, let me just get a... I assumed it was that, but let me just get a feeling for these directions. Arkunthand. Head south out of town past the Silt Stride, across the bridge over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see the signpost for Molag Ma. Turn right and head up... Oh, it is that, right? South of the bridge. I believe this is the place. I can't think of any of the Dwemer ruins. We'll head in this direction. It is south by the Silt Strider and then cross the bridge. So it is definitely in this direction. Whoops. Trying to unlock the air. Brilliant. Right, let's take a look. Yeah, down past the South Strider, south past the bridge. Head towards the road towards Caldera, which I assume is this signpost. And then he said head towards Molag Amor or something? Caldera Pelagiad. He wants us to go this way, I see. And then follow this signpost instead, I believe. Molag Ma. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, good news, good news. Right, let's go and rest up. And then we can cut out the middleman here. We don't need just signposts. Roads? What are you talking about? Oh, who's this guy? It's a bandit, I think. Do I know you? Who was that? Snowy Granius. What a fucking name, okay. We saw that guy before. Wow. The spells actually keep flying. I genuinely think the spells have a further dissipation range than the sky. Look at that, we can still see it. That's actually insane. That must be an OpenMW change, because I very much doubt they did that in the main game, did they? So looking for a... He said like a crank to the right, did he not? Ah, here it is, I think. Dwarven Crank. There we go. And in we are. A Kungthunch, the Hall of Centrifuge. This feels a lot more like Dwemer Ruins. This is what I was talking about when I remembered Dwemer Ruins, you know, when I wanted the tirade about how Skyrim's Dwemer Ruins always felt really polished and like they were there for... As like a fucking art installation more than somewhere for the Dwemer to work and live in. This feels a bit more on brand, doesn't it? Incredible. Okay. Especially when you think of like Blackreach and Skyrim. It's impressive, don't get me wrong. But it's nothing compared to... It just doesn't seem to be very Dwemerish. Alright, here we are. I love the fact that I'm still taking 4 gold. It's a habit. So we've got the Weeping Bell Hall. If you give that one a grass stone, it'll do nothing. It's a hall. Right, what have we got in here? Let's have a look around. Why not? Crate with 8 gold. Ooh, 8 gold. Hang on a minute. Is there a quick key for take all? It probably is. I haven't really messed around with it too much, I will admit. Okay, what have we got down here? The Cells of Hollow Hand. Okay. A man? Oh. Oh, because we're invisible. Right. It probably takes me a long time to pick up on where we are. Christus Line. I want to see a pacifist run for Morrowind. Where you only use... You use, what is it called? Pacify, charm, whatever on people to stop them fighting. Calm, that's it. That would be insane. Weeping Bell Hall. Obviously, it wouldn't benefit you much when you get up to, when you get up to Dagoth Ur, it might be a little bit difficult. Right. Okay. Yeah, they actually just can't detect us, can they? That's our invisibility right there. I don't know you. What do you want? Who are you? I assume... Yeah, I was going to say, I assume they're bandits. So this is actually, weirdly enough, a way you can talk to the best trainer of, like... It's like Conjuration or Alteration or something like that. There's a vampire in a cave, which is the best trainer in the game, but he's hostile by default, so you have to either calm him or use invisibility, at which point he just forgets that he's angry. I don't really know. It's got the Hall of Centrifuge, Heaven's Gallery. I want to finish off this area first. Oh, hello. This is too easy, he says, pulling out a butter knife. We've over-leveled these quests. I suppose named characters, NPCs like that, aren't going to level with us. Whereas things like monsters will eventually. So when we get up to the Ashlands part of the game, that will be still a massive challenge. I might even want to crank the difficulty, you know? Why have they trapped half a door? That seems a bit unnecessary. You dead? You're dead. Okay. What's got in here? See, now this feels very Dwemer, doesn't it? Like this crazy industrialized machine rather than those very fancy things that you saw in Skyrim. Right, okay, we've got crates which are empty. Should have asked her if she'd seen a puzzle cube before I killed her horribly. What have we got in here? That's a bucket. That's what they call a Dwemer bucket. Dwemer use that for all sorts of Dwemery things. You wouldn't believe it. Right, Hall of Centrifuge. Oh, it's here again. Right, okay. Weeping Bell Hall. Okay, leads us down to Heaven's Gallery. Guess it's got to be in Heaven's Gallery then. All roads lead to Heaven's Gallery. Dwemer cabinet has a coin in it. Nice, we'll always take those. Those are great. A crate here with nothing in it. Steel keg. What I was thinking as well, at some point we should probably just go to Mournhold. Now, I know we're way too low level for that, but we should just go to Mournhold so that we can open up the museum and start donating artifacts to it. Hello. That way we can, rather than storing it in a house in Pelagia, we could set a teleport point there, for example. Thank you for your gold, my friend. And I want to make an active effort to do all the Daedra quests, too. We will definitely get those done. We'll try and get every faction finished as well, or at least the factions that aren't mutually exclusive. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Got lava down that way. This leads to Weeping Bell Hall again. Okay. And more lava. What a hit. Right in the face. Wow. Nothing. I have no idea what I'm looking for here. It could be absolutely anywhere. I don't remember any of the main storyline quests in Morrowind at all, to be frank. I really don't remember them. I remember some side factions and bits and pieces, but main quest, this is a mystery to me. So I apologize if this is something painfully obvious that I'm just walking past like a big fool. You know what? We've trained up security. We don't need to use our magic. Yeah, we failed. You know, that's because I didn't have faith in myself. That's a lesson for us all, really. There we are. What we got Dwarven War Axe, Jinx Sword. I'm not really going to say there's 25 coins there. That's insane. That's a good amount of value right there. Okay, nothing. I assume they wouldn't just hide the puzzle cube in a random crate somewhere in the dungeon, right? It seems like something they might do for this era, which is why I'm not putting it past them too much. Okay, what have we got in here, then? Land's Blood Gallery. They really didn't skimp on the fucking names, did they, huh? Well, thank God we leveled up our security, because now we're going to have to rely on it. Let's also... Maybe I should rest. Oh, or not. Oh, yes, we did have to rely on it. Okay. Oh, that's a Dwemer Ghost. Wow. Took me a second. We should soul trap this guy, because I believe they count as quite high souls, do they not? Do I have soul trap still on the bar? Let's draw a lot levitate. No, let's put it on 6 then. Magic item, soul trap. Let's put that on 6 and give him a bit of a blast. Soul traps? Now I'm pretty sure they count as, or is it just like a unique one or something that counts as? Yeah, thank you. That counts as a high value soul. Dwarven Spectre counts as 1 million in terms of value for a 0 star, but take that with a grain of salt. A 0 star is like 2,000 whatever souls you put in it anyway, so... Right. Steel iron door. I can hear automatons. So this is actually... Oh, there's a Centurion there. Hello. Careful. Oh my god, the damage. Yeah, see, now this is what I was talking about. Like, leveled NPCs might not, but creatures still will be. So we do have to take this still somewhat carefully. What have we got? No soul gems. That's something they missed out on, really. Fuck. Still can't rest, huh? Okay. So some rings for, like... Oh, shit. Okay. Guess we can hang around in here for a little while. The deep ore storage. And what are we looking at in terms of inventory weight? 412 out of 490. We can't pick up much more loot. Thank you, my friend. Still nothing. And we've got a big fuck-off hole dug that way. Okay. The kegs have raw glass. Oh, wow. Weight is 2. We might as well fill up our inventory as much as possible, right? And then drop what we're not going to use after the fact. Let's keep looking around in here first before we commit to going through another door. Sphere. Bottom floor seems to be just a certain death, so we'll be a bit more careful. This makes the spheres in this game feel a lot more imposing, don't they? Skyrim, they went for the bigger is better kind of trope. Well, I mean, a lot in Skyrim, let's be reasonable. But in this, the spheres almost seem worse than the Centurions in a lot of regard. Another Dwemer spirit over there. I like that there's also the Dwemer still kind of here. That's quite a nice... It's quite a nice little touch as well. Ow, you bitch. God, that hurts. Being punched to death by a bloody ghost. Get out of here. He's impervious to our weapon. Okay, this guy's really strong. There we go. Wow. Still enemies nearby, huh? Okay. We'll see if we can remove the last enemy on this floor. Then we can use this as kind of a point to come and rest. Because we know that the floor above also had enemies on it. So we can use this one as kind of our temporary safe haven. Right, let's see if our lock skill is... good enough for this. Wow, it actually is. Okay, what have you got for me? Do I have a right pauldron? What are we using for... Oh, we're using steel. Oh, really? An upgrade? Fantastic. I mean, it looks ridiculous, but that's quite cool. Oh, you can have that one back. Yeah. Something for the Dwemer. Cultural exchange. Well, that's going to make us look obnoxious as all fuck. Right, give me that weapon back. No, I don't think you understand. Not Mara's blouse, for God's sake. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Let's go clear out the last of the enemies on this floor and then work out if there's somewhere we can bloody rest. Because not having any magicka at all when we've committed so heavily to utility magicka. I will admit, I am quite enjoying that aspect of things because I would never do that in... I do normally get kind of tunnel vision when I build characters. You know, I wouldn't build kind of magic utility with Longblade. Because it seems to be kind of like spreading yourself too thin. Okay, let's deal with this bloody Spectre quickly. Let damn Spider gets it. Get out of here, Spider. Is Ghost dead? Ghost is dead. Can we rest? We can. There we are. But it's such a nice combo. Like all the alteration and the enchanting bonuses. Still an iron door. Another sphere in here. It's such a nice combo. Like, it works genuinely very well. Boots. What have we got for boots? We've obviously got the boots of blinding speed. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to be keeping that one. We've got a hammer and an ancient Dwemer door key. Okay. Have a coin there. Oh, shit. The coins are a physical thing, but they're tiny. Oh, God knows how many I've missed then. Hundreds, probably. They're so fucking small. Where did you come from? Was he always here? Maybe they just spawn in. Spawn in when you steal their stuff, I guess. Right, okay. This place is huge. This place is huge. So we've got... Okay, this way cleared out. So this loops back up to the top floor then. Right, okay. That's where I was getting confused because I thought we'd... Yeah, okay, got it. This is where we came down from, but obviously I hung left rather than right on that one. Okay, so I guess we go back to the deep ore passage. I don't know why we use this key, though. Maybe it was the door I unlocked. There's got to be something up there, right? You know they've hidden some shit up there. Let's take a look. What have you got for me? A Spoda. Is that really it? Oh, that's a bit disappointing. I'm trying to find loot, though. Give me credit here. I'm looking. Is this nothing? Doesn't look like anything. I'm just seeing if there's anything on top of it. We could jump that high. Nah, I don't think there's anything up there, is there? Oh, we did get a chest. Do I have a cylinder and an ornate? Do I have a goblet? Shouldn't have bothered. Another ghost there as well. Let's take you out. Just in case we need to rest for whatever reason. I don't know. Centurion might body us or something. Anything? I'm checking all of these guys, but they never have anything useful. Down we go. Wow. This is a crazy run. It's massive. I like the way they vary it up, too. I like the way they've actually incorporated it into the cave as well. That's a nice little feature. All this experience, still can't hit a spider. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello. Don't know what I expected, but you weren't it. Okay, take this carefully. As long as we keep backing off. I think I'll crank the difficulty. What do you guys think? For tomorrow. Because I'm implying, I'm like, not only are we power level, but I'm also using shit like backing off from enemies so they don't hit us. And I feel like a lot of what we've got stacked up here is making us awfully powerful. So I'm more than happy to crank up the difficulty. Because we've given ourselves this crazy arsenal of things to play with. But the enemies are obviously... Right, of course we can water walk, silly me. The enemies don't have that luxury. So I think I might crank it up, but I'll leave it to you guys. Because, you know, again, after the first few early quests here, it might be a completely different experience. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go up there? I assume so? Oh, there's not something underwater, is there? That we can't access because we're water walking? Ah, yeah, almost certainly. Was it our amulet? What gave us water walking? No, it wasn't the amulet. It's, a shirt? There we are. Right. Just gonna have a look. I assume this is the right way. Nope, not even that. Oh, maybe there is legitimately nothing here. Maybe this is a dead end. Okay, fair enough. Up we go. Excuse me, there seems to be a machine in my way. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go even further up, I guess. If we can make it. Should probably use levitate instead. Well, something very angry at me somewhere. Oh shit, I was very lucky. An emerald for all my troubles. There's got to be something I'm missing here. They wouldn't just build this entire chamber, surely, for players who can jump or levitate high. That seems a bit strange. Hello? Item does not have enough charge. No, it does not. This is weird. What is this place? Is that genuinely it? No. I'm gonna have a look around. Let's rest for a little while and then levitate around the place. See if we can find something. This is a bit strange that they would have just this. And it's no way it's just for that chest. Okay. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think it absolutely was just for this chest. It's apparently invisible geometry there. Okay. Is that really it? Huh. I guess it was. Okay. I didn't know what to expect, but it's certainly more than that, I think. I didn't miss anything underwater, did I? I guess not. Well. That's very weird. That's very weird. I don't know why that was there. It's very strange. Backtracked us up to the area we dropped down. Heaven's Gallery. Apparently something this way that we didn't go into. Ah. Okay. A little bit of a jumping puzzle, but nothing super problematic. Anything on the ceiling? The golden question. Nothing as well. Can't see anything over in that direction. Okay. Got another cave area. Ah, the loop's back into the ruin. Okay, fair enough. Don't know if he was an enemy. Probably should have checked in hindsight rather than just doing him in. Bato Varanius. Steel Warhammer. What is this? Oh, is like a... I thought it was like an orrery or something. Okay. You're telling me this is another dead end. Very weird. There's got to be something in here, though, right? Levitate me. Levitate me. There's got to be something. Nothing? Really? That's so weird. Another weird room. Purely for decoration. Can you believe it? 2 rooms in a row, Bethesda. Mad. I mean, I'm saying that as if it's a bad thing, but obviously it's quite nice that they've given you a lot of just rooms for decoration, and not everything has to be purely functional to gameplay. Skyrim dungeons, where they put a fucking lever at the end of every single one of them. Hall of Centrifuge, we've been in. Hall of Centrifuge, Heaven's Gallery. I guess we go back to the Hall of Centrifuge then, seeing as there's no other way to go. So I haven't found the puzzle box, though. What have I missed? Where have we not been? Okay. Molaghamore region, Weeping Bell Hall, Weeping Bell Hall, Weeping Bell Hall. Cells of Hollow Hand. I'm pretty sure we didn't go to the Cells of Hollow Hand. Because I said, let's... Yeah. Oh, maybe we did? Oh, no, we definitely did not. I should have killed you sooner. This is the first time we've met, but I'm going to say it to seem threatening. Okay, nothing in there. Right, thank you. What is this? Dwemer coin. And then we've got ourselves Idaean Talius. 10 gold. Whoops. Wow, it's fucking ripped. Still no, can't have a notice. Still no puzzle cube here, Chief. It'll obviously be right at the end of the dungeon, I guess. I'm just checking around just to be sure. Bearing in mind they've thrown schematics in previous quests just around in really weird random places. Dancing Fire Chapter 1, thank you. Oh, is this it? Oh, fuck. Okay, I still don't know where to go then. Hall of... Oh! There's another way down here through the Hall of Centrifuge. Okay, well, thank God we... Right, Weeping Bell Hall. Cells of the... Oh, Cells of the Hollow Hand. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So go back up this way, I think. And then we take the door to the south on the far wall. I believe. Yeah, there's a door there somewhere. I guess we climb again? Gotta be up here. That's where we came in, correct? So up this way might be the way we need to go. Is it? We've got a chest there as well. Oh, is this where we came in? No, it's more like a Morrowind region, you fool. Bell Hall. So that's the Hollow Hand. So that was the way we came in. Right, got it. Okay. We cleared out this area first. Yeah. Okay, so it's got to be over here somewhere. God knows where, but there's apparently a secret door. There it is. Oh, hello. You seem like you're a lot more competent than your friends. Are you the boss? Boss Critto? I guess he is. We got an unhindering spell. We got some gold. Bunch of Dwemer loot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Looting a Dwemer tomb. Who could ever think to do something so dastardly? I just can't believe it. A piece of living history. There it is. We actually got it. Wow. So it was just put on a shelf somewhere. Right at the start of the dungeon as well. If we'd walked in here first, that would have been a very short quest. I'd have still explored, obviously. Holy shit. Well, let's get back to Balmora then. I assume we could just use an intervention. Go back there in a bit of a hurry. Thank you very much. That'll do it. And here he is, the man of the hour. Hasfa Antabolus. Favor. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Let me take this Dwemer puzzle box and I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the 6th house. And about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscription on the box seems to be directions of setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and I'll have a key you can take back to Arcumthand. Oh, fine. Tell me about the 6th house then. House Dagoth is the 6th house. The lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the Great Houses during the War of the First Council, was destroyed for their treason. You can answer any question you have, but I'll also give you some notes to Caius. I recommend some 6th house references for him to read. Right. House Dagoth? The 6th of the 7 great Dwemer houses. Nothing remains of the 6th house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses. The clanstead was called Kagaroon. Right, okay, and then what about the Nerevarine? The Ashriners believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elf nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero of the Saint of the Temple, but the Temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Shangra Musgrob will be a better person to ask about the native faith and superstitions. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Was that everything? Puzzle, languages, artifacts. Okay, so we can tell us a lot about the Dwemer. We can also ask him about the disappearance of the dwarfs. What about the key? Shall I ask him about that again? He did say take it back to... He did say take it back to Caius first, and then afterwards. So I have to bear that in mind, that we might have another quest from that guy in the future to check out. Right, so... Back to my man Caius. If you'll excuse me, I'm not walking through the streets of Balmora like a... Oh. Fine. Fine, I guess I am. I was going to say like a peasant. Hello, my man, Kaius. Can I give him back his spending money? He gave us 200 gold, and we've turned it into 214,000. Hello.
Citizen.
You recognize me, then? Are you here to discuss your orders, or is something else you want? Orders. These are notes from Hasfat and Tablet. Excellent. I trust you didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look over them later. I have some new orders for you. I've glanced at the notes. That was fucking fast. They cover the 6th house admirably, but not the Nereverian cult. Hop on over to Balmoral Mages Guild. It's right next to Balmoral Fighters Guild. Get Shan Musgob to tell you what she knows. I mean, to be fair, we do outrank her. I assume we outrank her in the Mages Guild. Oh. You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you along the dead through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Oh, well, that's fucking horrifying. Thank you. Oh, my God, he's actually got a spoon down there as well. Kaius. What does that mean? I mean, I can put together what it means from knowing about lore. I assume that's supposed to be like Almalexia and Nereverian, or Nerevar, I should say, getting married, right? Very weird. What a strange thing. What's all this shit? Oh my God, I remember dropping this stuff in like the first episode because our inventory was full. Hello, Orc. I outrank you. Tell me everything you need to know. Errand. I need the skull of Lavule Andrano. You find it in the Andrano ancestral tomb. Okay. They have some particular primitive prejudice against necromancy and take objection to unauthorized tomb visitors. Andrano is south of Pelagiad. Right. Where the road goes southwest towards Sadanian and southeast of Ivek. You made an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Oh, don't fear. Don't fear. I've quite the arsenal. We've probably already robbed this tomb 3 times over, to be fair. Right, so between Sadanian and Vivek from south of Pelagiad. South of Pelagiad, where the road splits off between Sadanian and Vivek. I have no idea what she's talking about. We could just bounce in the direction of Pelagiad, and then I guess... I was going to say use an intervention, but to be honest, it's probably just as quick to bounce all the way over there. Oh, no. Oh. I guess I'm driving the Silt Strider now. Much better. Okay, so we're now down to 214 out of 490. So we're heading towards... The road splits south. There's a tomb somewhere. I don't fucking know what they're talking about here. Oh, is it that one right there, do you think? Oh, wow. Okay, we're jumping a lot further now. Holy shit. Okay, I've got to be careful. I mean, that does seem to be right. Let's take a look. Andrano. That was it, right? Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Oh, that was easier than I expected. Yep. Unsurprisingly, we have already looted this place. Oh, wait, that wasn't me that looted it. This guy tried to loot it and died. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Shrine of St. Veloth. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Right. What are we looking for, then? I will admit, I don't remember. Vivek Enchanted Blade. What? Oh, right. She says she gave me an enchanted blade and some scrolls because she's... Okay, yeah, whatever. What did she want? The skull of a man. That was it. I remember now. Sure. This seems about right. We've got an iron dagger. We've got cloth sack with nothing in it. Homilies of Blessed Almalexia. What a strange tomb. That's a bit weird. I'm looking for, like, a locked door, I would assume. Is that it? Ah, there we are. Dagger of Judgment. Don't think we really need to take it with us, but it's quite cool either way. We've got the 36 Lessons of Vivek. You said to gain some unarmored skill. Thank you. Native Gulag. I love the bone mod helmets. It's a shame it's not that they're not a bit more useful, because I think out of all the armor in the game, they look the coolest by far. Vivek. Oh, you motherfucker. Of course you would do that. Well, getting to the Silt Strider probably won't take too long. This is never, ever, ever going to get old. And I know for a fact that when we start playing Oblivion, I'm going to miss it. I'm definitely going to miss it. I need to see, because I plan on doing... I've actually set up the start of an Oblivion mod pack as well. The graphics are all in place. They look pretty good. But the gameplay is identical to the way it would be in base game Oblivion, right? So I want to add some mods that are lore-friendly, and I think a spellcrafting mod that matches it to Oblivion would be phenomenal. Sorry, that matches it to... Morrowind would be incredible, because not only is it lore-friendly, because, I mean, it's quite literally from the game, as long as the mod is accurate enough, you know? But it would let us do a load of crazy shit in Oblivion. I mean, jumping through the sky like this in Oblivion would be mad. Errand, done. Nereverian cult. The Ashlandy cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor the ancient promises to the tribes. The prophesized Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the tribune and temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, drive out all outlanders from Morrowind. Both temple and... What happens if you're the Nerevarine and you pick, like, Khajiit? What happens then? I suppose they'd probably let you stay. It'd be a bit weird if they didn't. Thanks for all your help, by the way. Pack your bags. Thanks for saving the round. We can't have you around. I'm sorry. Oh, Kaiser's house is this way. Sorry, my bad. And... nailed it. God, that amulet is so good. Hello, Caius. I found out about the Nerevarine cult. Now, this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. The Emperor has plans for me? I love the idea. I would love it if they did a plot twist where Caius was just nuts. He was just insane. You know, he sent a letter to the Sadanian office saying, "Hi, I'm Caius, I'm a blade, send him over to me," and he's just this crack-addled old man who thinks he's like this secret agent. That would be phenomenal. I thought it, and I want you to interview the 3 informants in Vivek City commanding the Nerevarine and 6th House. I want you to speak to Adrandir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. I want you to speak with Helena, an Argonian in the Morai tongue. I want you to speak with Mera Milo, a temple priestess. Okay, here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Thank you. I wish I could just say, look, Caius, you quite clearly need this more than me, brother. That skooma addiction's got to be setting him back, huh? I very much doubt we can afford it on a Blades pension. So we'll travel back to Vivek, and then the start of our journey through the cantons properly this time. Like, we've obviously had a look, you know, tried to loot the vaults and that failed. But now we'll actually go and take a look around the capital properly this time as part of the main story. Let me know what you think about the difficulty. I think that's going to be key here. I'm all in favor, and I think it would be healthy to crank the difficulty up a lot. But obviously, I'll leave it down to you guys. If the enemies just become bullet sponges, then that wouldn't be enjoyable. It's about finding, obviously, the right balance between difficulty, but also, given that we've gone to, like, these crazy extremes, I would like to give the game a bit more of a chance, you know? Anyway, let me know what you think. Goodbye. God, what a creepy fucking guy. Oh, God, the way he's arched over as well with his hands outstretched in that fucking horrifying mask. Unbelievable.